We're going to do a tutorial on folding paper stars using the Happy People Paper Goods double-sided wrapping paper that we've cut down into 1 1/4 inch strips. So as you can see, we've got the dark blue snowflakes on the top and then inside lights. Okay, first step, we're going to take our strips and get them organized. So you have this little fold here. And we're gonna put them together alternating so that it makes a little bit of a checkerboard. That's just what we have come to like with the paper. So it makes it a little bit easier to kind of figure out what's going on. But know that if you are using a different kind of paper that is not double-sided, the tutorial might start to get a little bit confusing just because the paper pattern is going to flip back and forth as we fold. So you can see that I've taken the little folded end, so the fold, 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 fold. We've got them kind of in a checkerboard and we're going to pull them together. The natural tendency here is to pull it super tight. Giving it just a tiny little bit of wiggle room is going to help you later on with keeping your paper from tearing. Now that this is set, you're going to start to do 1 layer of weave. So fold this one to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, up, across. And then this one is going to come over the loose and through this open to create our checkerboard with 2 strips coming off of both sides. So this is how you're gonna start making the points of your star. So we're gonna start here with our base, and this is a bit difficult to do flat, so I'm gonna pick it up because that's how my muscle memory is. I'm gonna go behind and fold this up. Just gonna kind of keep everything on 45 and 90-degree angles as much as you can to keep things like geometric. So you've got this folded behind. This is going to come down this way. So now we have a triangle, and we'll fold it in half one more time. You're looking for this strip to be in line with the strip below it, and then this tail is going to weave under and pop out here. So that's what we're looking for. It's got like a little, you can see the 2 paper edges are there. And we're going to rotate 90 degrees and we're going to repeat. This one's kind of tricky to see because this tail is coming over, so I'll flip it back so you can see it's just like the others, right through. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. All right, so there we go. That's half of our points done. We're gonna flip it over and oh my gosh, look at that, magical. It's gonna be the exact same thing. All right, so now you can see we've got all of our sides with triangles. And now you can kind of just choose your own adventure for where you want to start. So we're going to fold this one back. You're going to take the next strip. We're going to fold it under, curve it around, and then come through here. If you flip this back, we're looking for the strip to come up through the point here. So if it's not coming up in between your folds, something has gone awry. So that's what we're looking for. This is a place where you want to be pretty gentle with the paper as you pull. We don't really do a super crisp fold here. We kind of just like let the paper softly fold, and then you just keep going around. So now we're going to be going underneath the last one that we made, and here it comes out of the point. Turn. If you find that it's not sliding through, easily. Like this one's a little tight. What I like to do is take the edge of the paper and just make a fold like that. And so then it'll give it a little bit more structure and make it a little narrower to help pull it through. And that part's just gonna get cut off at the end anyway. And then I can just flatten that back out. Last turn for this side. Pull it through. And there's one side done. We're almost there. Flip it over. Repeat the process. And I like to kind of pinch in between the triangles and give a very gentle tug. Just kind of make sure everything's snug. At this point, you can choose to glue it if you would like to help it be a little more stable. If you're going to do that, we just take a little bit of clear glue, any glue you've got will work, on a paintbrush, and just a light little bit right here in the triangle, and then give it a press and let it dry or firm up. And that will just help the strips from sliding back out after they get cut. Totally optional and up to you. But that's our folding part done. We're gonna come back in and trim. So, and if you've got like pointy little scissors, that can be pretty helpful. So cut as closely as you dare. So then we move our scraps out of the way. And there's our star. If you got our kits, it came with ribbon and a little needle. So go ahead and thread your needle. You can do whatever you want to hang the star. So we're just going to show you what we found we like the best. So as you're looking at the sides, there's one side that's going to be a fold. This is the fold side. And there's one side that's going to be a cut edge. So we're going to come up through that fold side, and it's going to go diagonally across the star. And we're looking for it to pop out basically on this diagonal side. There it is. All right, pull that through. Don't lose your ribbon on this end. Kind of hold the point on that side. The ribbon is going to cross at that point in the middle. And if you flip it over, there's going to be another fold here. It's going in that way and back through this side. There it is. So make sure you just kind of keep track of your ends. I put my finger here to keep a little bit of a loop out so that I could watch the strings and make sure that they stay even. If I did this right, it's not gonna pop through. It's gonna get held there on the fold, and then you can flip it over and you see that your little ribbons are coming right out of the top, ready to be hung. And it's adorable. We love it. And I just do a simple little knot, and then it is all done. There's your knot, and because I like it to be fancy, there you go. We made a star. There you go, everybody. Good luck.